Alright, my name's Ryan. I'm going to do a little review on the Turtle Beach X11 Air Force headset for Xbox. So we can start off with the mic. Alright, so the mic's, looks like an average mic. It's probably about 7 to 8 inches long, so you got a pretty good extension that you can fold it over towards your mouth. Even though these ones are not like the regular Xbox headsets, this will pick up noise very easily. You can have this pointed this way, and you put them on like this. The mic's always on the left, and I'll explain why in a little bit. You can have it like that, and it'll pick your voice up fine. So you don't really need it right up against your mouth like the regular Xbox headsets that they give you. Nice little foam pad for noise cancellation and everything. See if you can see this. These headphones the mic is actually constructed with these, small, real plastic, black cylinder-looking things, I guess you can call it. So it makes it really flexible. You can flex it that way, flex it that way. So that's really nice. A little confused on why they designed it like this, though. This actually goes left and to the right. So don't really understand why they made that be able to spin both ways, because you actually always want your left ear on this side. As you can see, it says left here, and that's for your right ear. You always want these on your left because that's how you distinguish the sounds coming from the game. So I'm not too sure why they made that spin both ways. I guess just for, whatever, if that's how you put them away, wrap them up one way or then another. Here's the back side of the speaker. I don't know if you guys can see this real well, it's kind of dark. The cushions on here are really nice as far as your ears. They're almost probably an inch wide. So you can see that from here. So, yeah, that's really nice, and they're super cushiony. Inside here has a little black felt pad type deal. It's really comfortable, and it doesn't bother your ear at all. And fits your ears really well. It's a nice big circle for anyone's ears. I mean, if you have an ear bigger than this, then you might want to check out a doctor or something. Got a pretty nice extension on these. Show you here. Yeah, it's a small setting, so I mean that's really small. I usually have mine about probably halfway up, maybe a little smaller than that actually. But they go pretty big, so any people that have semi-large heads, they do extend plenty big enough for it. This pad up here, the pad that goes on top of your head, is really comfortable, really squishy. It almost feels like that Tempur-Pedic memory foam type stuff. Super comfortable, and it's leather, so it doesn't, it's not like a lot of headphones where it like grabs your hair and stuff, anything like that. I don't have to worry about it because I have a completely shaved head pretty much. So I have about 1/8 inch of hair. So I've never had that problem, but a lot of people I've heard on reviews complaining about over here where this, the part that sits on your head connects with the plastic pieces that can move up and down. Their hair and everything gets stuck in that. Really nice leather-made material. So that sits on there real nice and tight. It's not real loose or anything. You can't move it around. Got the little Turtle Beach headset. Turtle Beach's logo stamped across the leather. So it's pretty nice. I'll show you about how this thing kind of hooks up. You have a little boost controller here, which has the game volume and the chat volume, and then also has a little toggle button here. As you can see, when it's on, it's green. When it's muted, then it's red, or just on the mic it's red. So that's pretty nice. If you just have it on the mic, obviously there's not going to be a light there until you switch to mute or on. And then here's my controller. This is the side for the chat. So this cable runs, all the way to over here into the Xbox controller. That's the same thing as any other Xbox Live headset. and it just plugs into the controller, and that's just for the chat. It's not for the game volume or anything. And then, cable comes from the headset, comes around into this little controller, and this wire actually goes up all the way down, all the way over to the TV, plugs into audio cables, and then that goes up and plugs into a USB in the front of the Xbox. So that's how that's all connected. And a lot of people think that you need the special HDMI cable for the thing that plugs in, or the cables that plug into the back of the TV for the sound, for the left and right and audio and everything. You actually don't. As long as you just have a regular HDMI for your Xbox, and then you can plug that into your TV, and then plug the audio cables from this to the audio out, or AV out, whichever one you have. So you just plug that in, so that works perfectly fine. Still have HD. Actually just figured that out probably 2 days ago. See what else we got here. So yeah, these are pretty nice. They're obviously sound cancellation. If you can see the cushion on these things, when you put them on, you can pretty much not hear anything in the room. So that's pretty nice. You can if you turn the TV all the way down and set the headphones up so all the volume goes through just the headphones themselves, you get a really nice sound. And these things have amazing bass and volume. I don't know why anyone would ever want to turn these all the way up, because they are extremely loud. But I guess some people like to play like that. I usually have mine turned about halfway down. And then you can also, the nice thing about having a different chat and game volume toggle buttons is that you can actually equal out. So if you want to hear, obviously you're probably going to want to hear more of the game, and then just be able to hear the chat slightly. You can turn that down, equal it out how you like. Let's see what else. I play a lot of Call of Duty. Actually, that's all I play is Call of Duty. That's literally the only games I have besides the game Battlefield. I used to play Halo. I would assume they're just as nice for Halo, but it's awesome because the left and right ear inputs distinguish sounds. So if someone's running up behind you, to your left, to your right, in front of you, anything, you can hear them perfectly fine. You can almost hear where they are. It's like you're in a room with them. So that's really high quality sound that comes through these things. So it distinguishes sound very nicely. So I think that's about it. The X41s, they're the higher grade version of these. They are wireless, but they also have to have batteries put into the headphones, which to me would just be a pain. This one is plug-in, but also has a 16 to 18 foot cable. So yeah, it's really nice. I'd rather have plug-in, just have a wire ran from my TV to my headphones, rather than change the batteries and everything. The X41s, I don't know why they didn't do something like this, but they should have had some type of rechargeable battery similar to the Xbox controller. So you could just plug something, a USB or something into here, and just charge those. So I'm not too sure why they didn't do that, but I would assume, if anyone's used AA's in the Xbox controllers, they know that if you're playing for an hour or two, and I play, sometimes I play 3 or 4 hours at a time, they die very quickly in the controller. So I would imagine they would die pretty fast in the headset as well, considering the fact that you have to pretty much power all of this, So I don't know why they didn't make some type of rechargeable battery for the X41s, but got the little Turtle Beach logo on everything. So got that. Other than that, I think that's about it. So I'll keep you guys posted on other things as far as Xbox and other review videos go. So appreciate it. Feel free to leave any comments or feedback or correct me on anything if I'm wrong. Alright, thanks.